Get to the line, and that is a problem for every team.
Kyle Lowry steals a rebound
for scoring. No, you want your point guard to score, and Lowry is a good one.
Parker took a long time from the corner and drains the three. That's game 14.
Now you saw a quick double up on DeRozan. When DeRozan gets an isolation.
Shot clock.
Okay, Jim.
Got it away. And Lowry to the corner for three. That is good for DeMar.
This one already, you can see an offensive putback off the glass.
Siakam scoring for Toronto. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Into the middle, taken. Giannis. Parker. Flush. Dwayne Casey was talking about that today. During the shoot-around or after the shoot-around, there is a three-point might anticipate that. It's tough to do. Valanciunas can be tough in the middle so far. He's 0 for 2. Giannis, there's that long strike and a jam. Hold it to DeRozan.
Now, did you see that, Jim? We talked about
mostly defensively off the Toronto bench. Last time out, he scored 17. Parker! When the Bucks run,
the outcome of the game.
Just 25 in the losses. You take that.
Penetrate finish by Brogdon, Jim, on that in traffic. Well, if you do a job, you hold DeRozan to 25. That's how good he is. But if he has shots like that.
Brogdon works into the paint. The Bucks move it to the corner. A three. New baby daughter this week. You wonder how much sleep he's got. He was away from the team briefly. Back out there. You get more sleep when you're with the team in that situation, probably. There is a three. In fact, these are the top two teams in the league when it comes to scoring points off turnovers. Three-pointer, Teletovic.
And he uses
7-footer from Brazil.
Yeah, he uses the length. And he uses
another block by Nogueira. He's probably saying, don't talk about Biombo.
Great play.
And Valanciunas got jammed up. A back out, 8 on the shot clock. Here comes Dellavedova with a hard push. Giannis ran to the rim. Dellavedova.
I want to shoot the threes.
Well, he knows that.
Yeah.
Big centers are ordering. In front of DeRozan, finds the open shooter, Teletovic. Well, the Bucks have had 3 opportunities to pay off nice plays. Haven't done it but once. Points. The Bucks down 1. 4 minutes remaining, second quarter. DeRozan straight on dead. Might look for more from their bench. In the first half, just 4 for 14, 9 points from the reserves.
Tony, second quarter, no points. Let's see what he can do in this.
The Bucks now 6 of 16 on threes after the make by Snell. DeMar Carroll gets it back with a three.
Now Snell, you have an open look.
DeMar Carroll has averaged 16 points over his last 3 games. He has 12 tonight. Parker from the top.
He's running. They did in the first quarter a couple times. That's it.
Toronto up by 9, the second 9-point lead. Tony Snell keeps looking at the basket, directing traffic now. Down to 3, 2. Somebody has to shoot. It's Brogdon. And he hits it well behind. Field, 12 points tonight for Valanciunas. Giannis. Beautiful step. If you're wondering, Tony Snell's career high is 24. DeRozan and a foul. Snell. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan pulls up and hits over Greg Monroe. Looks at the butt distance. There he goes. I mentioned it very early. This feels like a hump game. The Bucks just can't get over it in this one. That helps a bit with a full quarter plus to play. Corey Joseph.
Now see.
Parker. Beasley saw him coming. Bucks with 9:29 remaining in the fourth quarter. Corey Joseph draws 2, kicks it to Terrence Ross for 3.
That's a heck of a play. Beasley turns his back for a moment to give help, leaving the corner open. Well done by Toronto.
Both teams have made 9 threes. Pick and flush. Terrence Ross, 40 left in the fourth. Corey Joseph and Patrick Patterson missed. The Bucks have numbers. Ross gets into Giannis. He keeps going and scores.
How's that even possible?
17.
He was knocked off balance twice on that play.
Unbelievable. Lowry.
You see something? Goes right into
The last game, Joseph was applying defense. That's his forte. But he was deferring a bit to DeRozan. And Dwayne Casey said, how about scoring a little bit? And he's been doing that off the bench. He had 17 in Houston. The Bucks get the 3. Teletovic. Right back to 5. Lowry for 3.
Gee,
My goodness.
I mean, just money.
Jason Kidd. Toronto trying to go 3-2 on their 5-game trip. They have a 6-game homestand starting on Monday with Philadelphia. 1/10 of a second. It came 1/10 of a second too late. Snell. Good ball movement. Dellavedova. Games they would have won a little more. They've made 11. But Toronto has made 13.
DeRozan's still out. However, he's set to come in.
Terrence Ross.
My
The
gosh.
14th 3 made by Toronto.
By attacking the basket, not by shooting a jumper.
It would be somewhat ironic. Nice job by Giannis.
Sweet.
Somewhat ironic if the Bucks prevailed with free throws when free throws have kept Toronto in front. The 3 works too. Dellavedova.
Well, guess where they're going? They're going to go to DeRozan, and most likely he's going to keep it. High screen.
DeRozan.
He is spectacular.
He has 20.
That was a.
That's why they signed him to a long-term contract.
Did you think? Whoa.
Lowry is probably next. Giannis, yes, flying down the court.
That is beautiful passing. Scores it almost at will, but the foul occurred. Break.
Carry back to Giannis. He works against Patrick Patterson, moves the big man, scores off the glass, and has 23.
Now that is put pressure on him as best you can.
Settle for
Get
jump
to the
shots.
line.
Make them or drive.
DeRozan's going to keep this, so let's see it double up on him. I mean, he's just money with that.
Unbelievable.
Nobody
Pulls up
can
on
stop
Snell.
him. It's just clear out, let him have one-on-one, and raise up and shoot over who's ever defending.
22 for DeRozan. Yes! With emphasis.
My gosh! If you blink, you missed it. He's going to go to DeRozan. He's going to come all the way around the wheel here. See? Here he comes.
Good defense shutting down Patterson. Lowry for 3, a tough 3 at that.
I'll tell you what, he's made 3 tough threes tonight.
Carroll up on Giannis. He spins and scores again. 8 straight points for Antetokounmpo for Corey Joseph.
There's a screen for DeRozan on the left side. I double him, right? Yeah, that's right.
They do, and he hits anyway.
Which could be critical, possibly.
Giannis spins away from the dribble, and Lowry lays it in.
Well, that pays it off. That's good.
Has to be .3 off on any play like that.
Did you just feel the pin going, the balloon in this building?
Yes, sir.
It exploded.
So
all right.
The Bucks will be off to Orlando. A game Sunday night. We'll have it for you on Fox Sports Wisconsin. 105-99, the final. The Bucks